What's up guys, Skittlerampage here. So one of my subscribers was kindly enough to send over some of the brand new Attack on Titan Funko Pop exclusives and a common, and we're going to be giving them all away. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Funko Pop video. Today we're going to be unboxing some of the brand new Attack on Titan Funko Pops. I'm really excited about these. Like, we have the Battle Levi in there, as well as the Mikasa. There's some really great stuff in here. Now, this box was provided by an account called Arkham Collectibles. They do have a Mercari store, as well as they're coming soon to Whatnot. And I do want to thank you so much for sending over this box. As well, guys, please drop down below a thank you, because 4 different pops in here are all for a giveaway for you guys. But before we jump into this box today, we do have our question of the day, and that is, what is the most anticipated Funko Pop release that you are excited about? I've been definitely excited about these Attack on Titan ones, as well as some of the new Dragon Ball Z ones that have yet to be revealed, but hopefully those rumors do pan out. Naruto as well, like that's coming soon. That's going to be crazy. But Avatar, I'm definitely excited about. But let me know what you're most excited about coming in the future. Alright guys, let's get this box open. I am so excited. I remember 3 of them that are... Oh no, never mind. I remember all 4 now. So this is really cool. So we have 3 different exclusives and one of the commons. That is what he had available to send over to us. And this is going to be so much fun. Okay, a lot of bubble wrap. Okay, so there's a sticker here. It says Arkham Collectibles. That's a pretty cool logo. So that is where you can find them over on Mercari if you guys want to check out their shop and pick something up and show some support towards them for providing giveaways. Okay, so our first pop here is Eren Jaeger here. Oh, wow. And he was nice enough to send him in protectors. Cool. First pop down. Our next pop looks to be Mikasa Ackerman here, the Chalice Collectibles exclusive. Second pop down. Our next one pulled out is Battle Levi here, the best one in the set. I'm really excited about this one. Third pop down. And lastly, the other Levi exclusive, the GameStop exclusive formal Levi. This one's really nice as well. And here they all are, guys. Oh, this is so cool. Check these out. I'm going to show you guys them up close here. Check that out. We actually have most of the exclusives in this wave. I'm really looking forward to that Eren Hardened Titan one, the Hot Topic exclusive though. But thank you so much, dude. I really do appreciate it. Again, please go show him some love. And I can't wait any longer, so let's jump into this. Let's start with Common Eren. Just start small and then go up big. Check this out. This is exciting. Eren Jaeger here. This is such a step up from the original one. I don't like, though, I will say, I don't like how big the hair design is over the box, because you can't really see a lot of the figure, so might be one you might want to take out of box, but again, we're going to be taking out of box here. Alright, so let's take this one out of box. Ooh, check out that. So we still need Bertold as well as Amir's Titan to check out, and when they release, we'll check them out in the future. Alright. Oh, this is good. I wish I had the original Eren to compare that to, but that's okay. Check that out. The ODM gear there with the blades. Oh, that's so freaking cool. I love the attack pose as well. Again, you know, you guys know, I'm not really loving these plastic base stands, but it holds up the figure for this amazing attack pose, so I'm good with it. The hair design is really well. I love that the bangs are kind of like off of his head and not just like, you know, glued to it essentially. I feel like it adds more character to the hair. This looks great. Oh man, the colors are all great. The paint is really well done in these as well. They did a great job. I love this. Design, overall, 10 out of 10. Next up, I have to check out this Mikasa. Oh, man. I'm so excited about this one. So this is the Chalice Collectibles exclusive. It's kind of funny that they have the tiny little special edition stickers on them. That's hilarious. But yeah, this one's really cool. So this is where she does have the dust all around her feet because she's like in a moving action. This is nice. And then also her hair is really cool too because they have the bangs kind of like, again, away from the face versus just glued to the face like a lot of the older figures. Alright, so let's take this one out of box. Oh, this is sweet. Yeah, she doesn't have the same issue as, like, Eren's box. So as you can see with Eren's box, his head mold is so big on the box art that it just blocks a good amount of the figure on that right side. But on Mikasa, it's a lot smaller. So I wish they kind of did the same thing there. I don't think his head needed to be, you know, like 60% of the box art on the front, but it's okay. Alright, so let's take Mikasa out of box here. That tiny little special edition sticker is so fun to see. Alright. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. Now, the regular comment is just her also in an action pose, which it does look pretty good. That's the one where she doesn't have the green, like, oh, I don't know what it's called exactly, but the green kind of, like, cape around her neck. She does not have that in the common. But overall, it's roughly the same pop. Either way, though, I'm glad there's 2 different versions of Mikasa so people can decide if they want the exclusive or the common here. I love the overall detail in design, though. I love the smoke all around it. You guys know I love the details with the base stands, how they kind of like craft whatever they're doing into the base stands versus them just kind of like standing there. This is leagues better than the original Mikasa pop. Some of my favorite details on this Mikasa pop is definitely the cut under the eye, as well as the angry eyebrows. It adds a lot of character and kind of emotion to the pop, as well as the jet black hair there. They picked the perfect color. It looks just like her hair. So as far as human characters in this new wave, definitely my second favorite, next to Battle Levi. Next up, we do have Formal Levi, the GameStop exclusive, as well as a Crunchyroll exclusive over on their shop, but they have yet to drop their stock just yet, and they have not dropped a release date yet. Either way, this one does look pretty cool. So it's just basically Levi just kind of standing there looking like serious, essentially. It's, as far as like Levi pops, it's probably not as good as the original Levi pop we have, but it's definitely a cool one that a lot of people want. So, but I would say this is obviously the best Levi pop out. So let's take him out of his box here and see what the details are looking like. I'm noticing on his front shirt that the paint job is a little rough. I realized what they were trying to do here. I think they were trying to add, like, I don't know if ruffles is the word, or like wrinkles to the clothing essentially, but it looks a little messy on the front for his design. And his hand, I don't know if you guys can see that up close, but his hand going over his elbow here, it just looks like a flat piece. There's no detail to the fingers essentially. It just looks like you're seeing this part of the hand and not the fingers at all. Or maybe it's like, well, no, because if you were doing this, is that what it looks like? Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe it's like that, and you can only see the back of his palm, essentially, and you can't see the fingers. Maybe that's what it is. But when you're looking at it first, you're like, where are his fingers? So I think that's what it is. So the overall design for this pop is pretty simplistic. It's just Levi in formal clothes, and he does have his jacket over his shoulders. That's pretty much it. But it's still pretty cool. Now, probably the best exclusive in this entire lineup, Battle Levi here. But people do have their issues with this pop, and we're gonna jump into that. And the issues being is the blood on his face. Not a lot of people care for the color of blood they used, but I think I have an explanation as to why that kind of is the color they used, essentially. So let's open the box here. Definitely, I'm still excited for the pop either way, regardless of the color. But I get people's complaints, because when you think of blood initially, you think, okay, it should be red all over his face, like a dark red, bloody red. But this just looks like dried up. Everybody keeps saying dried up Kool-Aid, and it just makes me laugh every single time. Now, I saw a couple of people commenting about the blood situation, and I kind of agreed with them because I didn't even fully realize this either, is that when you're fighting a Titan and the blood kind of splatters on you from the cuts and everything, the blood dries really fast. You guys see the smoke kind of around it, essentially. The blood dries fast. So it's probably just dried up blood, dried up Titan blood on his face that dried up pretty quickly. Though for pop's sake and detail's sake, in my opinion, if that's what they were going for, they should have just went for the dark red. I think it would have made the pop look a lot better, because it's confusing a lot of people with just the color overall they use. But either way, the pop itself is just so insane. You have the blood in the dust all around him. Basically, it's like a circle of dust, rocks, and blood all around him. And his cape is like flowing up in the wind, in the lunging pose, getting ready. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is when he was fighting the Beast Titan. I think so, at least. But regardless of the color of the blood, the detail in his hair kind of like flowing back in the wind, and the angry look he has all over his face, getting ready to slay his enemies. Like, this pop is so insane. And it's probably, like, this is probably #1 in a top 10 anime list. There are definitely very few things this year that will compare to this detail and design. And I'm not even going to knock it on details for the blood. No, I can't, because the pop's so cool. Like, if I was doing my top 10 list for the year, they're gonna have to release something crazy for Naruto, or One Piece this year or something. They're gonna have to release something insane to beat this, because this is such a great pop. Before we jump into the giveaway details, I do want to give Funko props for this line. They exceeded my expectations with the detail on these. Like, they did such a great job, and I can't wait to see the rest of the set. Other than the female Titan. The glow on that one's just really weird. It looks kind of cool, but the glow overall, it just didn't need to happen, but that's a different story. Anyways though, Funko, great job on these. I love them. So, giveaway details. So as you can see, we do have 4 different pops, so that means 4 different winners. I know a lot of people are going to want this one. I know that right off the bat. However, this is a first come, first serve giveaway. So once I reply to your comment, and I'm going to tell you what to say in a second, once I reply to your comment, you have to get back to me as fast as possible so you get to have your pick of what you want. With that being said though, I only require 3 things of you. Comment down below your favorite anime character, leave a like on the video, and subscribe. And that's pretty much everything. Now before we end off the video, I do want to say another big thank you to Arkham Collectibles for providing 4 different giveaways as well as 4 different pops for me to review a little bit early. So with that, I do want to say a big shout out to all my Patreon supporters. Thank you guys so much. You guys absolutely rock. If you guys want to check out the Patreon and support the channel, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord with over 150 plus members. You can make a lot of friends there, as well as we provide a lot of information over there for restocks, news, updates, and much more. It's a fun Discord. We also have a Facebook group with over 14,000 members. That's buy, sell, and trade. And make sure to be following me on all my social medias, all Skittlerampage, for more updates. Alright, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.